And so number three.
Number three, keep your brain mentally engaged. Pursue enjoyable hobbies that keep your mind active. And support your health goals. Like for me, I have a bunch of hobbies that I don't have enough time in a day for, but that's okay. I like to journal. I like to knit and crochet, and I like to peruse Etsy to see what I can sell on Etsy, research ways to help people live their better lives. So there are things you can do, hobbies you can see what hobbies that you like that gives you energy and inspiration.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I love doing is I take a whole bunch of different additional health classes, wellness classes outside my main profession because I love coaching people on the side of how to get healthier. The health coaching inspires me because eventually that this is going to be my full time thing where I leave the dentistry behind and for me to just do this. And let me tell you, it's so satisfying when you do this kind of hobby because people may look at like health coaching as work or your hobbies as work, but we don't. It's like a hobby and it's enjoyable and it keeps our brain sharp and it keeps
Right.
us going.
Yes, keeps you going. And I don't understand people say they don't have any hobbies. I don't understand that at all.
Yeah. So get a hobby. It's so important to get a hobby when you get home from work to keep you motivated. When you do get to work, you can come back home and think, man, I can't wait to start doing this
Yes, you
again.
look forward to it,
Yeah,
and it'll give you energy, believe it or not.
exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Number four is you want to establish kind of your own little intentional program about how you wind down in the evening, right? So you want to create a consistent routine where you stop that social media scrolling, you stop that TV watching, at least 1 hour before bed, to support just your natural melatonin production.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I mean, one thing was we don't have television in our house,
No, in our rooms,
in our rooms.
our bedrooms.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have the streaming stuff,
Right.
YouTube's, but we don't have Netflix, we don't have Hulu, we don't have Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So we don't watch a lot of TV to begin
We
with.
don't have cable.
No cable.
Right.
And so, yeah, it's all for us is not to get too lost in any kind of social media scrolling.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So, so incorporate these mindfulness.
Number five.
Number five, incorporate mindfulness activities. Add quiet time to your journaling, which I love to do. Practice gratitude, or light or practice light meditation to help your nervous system transition into repair mode. So,
Yeah, I mean, and you have like a nice little hack about how to help kind of push you along every evening, like put reminders in your phone or something.
yes, I like to put reminders in my phone, or if you live by a calendar, put it in your calendar of when to give yourself. If you want to watch TV because that is your thing, then you schedule a little time to watch TV, but don't watch TV the entire evening. So schedule reminders when to stop watching TV and then to start doing other things. So if you say from 6 to 7 is dinner time with the family, and then from 7 to 8 is your TV time, and then after 8 o'clock is to shut down that TV or even that computer screen, so you can maybe set aside time to read, set aside time to journal, set aside time to stretch your body, little things like that, and you just put it in your phone to remind you if you think you will forget.
And that's one of the things I do coach people on is like time management, how you schedule your time and be deliberate in your time. That way you have the time to do the things that you want to do, which of course is to heal as
Right.
well. And when you do this, your evenings will become so productive. You begin to heal. Truly, has your body is intended, it repairs, rejuvenates instead of degrading, going down a cliff, and just getting sick all the time.
You'll experience deeper sleep, morning energy, better digestion, and reduce inflammation throughout your entire system.
It's 100%, and that's exactly what we do now. When it's not hot outside, 'cause we can't do the southern heat, even walks, but we do some kind of movement, do some stretching. We have our conversations at the dinner table. I mean, it's just really a transformational way that just affects our relationships, our overall energy, our zest for life, and our overall health.
So, what are the key takeaways here today?
It's this, is that you gotta break the unconscious autopilot. And how you do that is you gotta bring intentional, deliberate awareness of your whole entire evening pattern. Look at it, be honest with yourself, because once you recognize it, you can then begin to change it. And that is truly the first step to this transformation.
Okay. Then you have to be deliberate with your actions that create energy, right?
Yes, you gotta be deliberate with the whole change, because if you're not deliberate and practice deliberately, you won't create lasting habits.
Hmm.
So you got to be intentional with those hours and break it. And say if you go to sleep at 10 o'clock, that 5 hour block, be intentional, be productive, do all the things we just told you about, because you will begin to support your healing and losing weight and just avoiding disease. I mean, it's it's part of the program.
Hmm. Hmm.
And then lastly is that the small little changes, these little changes will compound over time. It's making you feel younger and healthier.
Yeah, you feel more energized.
Yeah,
Yeah, in your
yeah,
day-to-day activities. So if you're eating clean and you're doing these things at the end of the day, you will you'll see a difference in how you feel and your mood, everything.
yeah. And they all work together. Is the
Yes,
whole thing. All these 5 steps all work together. After work, during work, pre-work, it all work together to make you feel healthier.
that's right. And it sets an example for your children too, if you have them.
Yep, it does. With family or friends as well.
So choose one evening protocol from today's strategies and implement it for the next 3 nights. And let us know down below.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Anything else?
Oh,
Until next time, be well.
all right. Take care.